All right, so we have the governors, okay? And these guys represent 120 governors, okay?
Wow.
So these guys are 120 governors. You are you?
Each one's 40.
King Darius. You have to say, I'm King.
I'm King Darius.
All right. And then we have playing as. All right. We have Daniel playing as Daniel. We have King Darius. We have 120 governors. And we have, who's these guys? You're lions? Well, you guys have to roar. Alright, so roar. You're a roar. Meow. Okay, so we're going to do this story. So, King Darius appointed, you're King Darius, and you appointed the governors. So you have to tap them on the shoulder. So tap them on the shoulder. They are now appointed as governors of his kingdom. Okay, one of them was Daniel. Yeah, tap him. He was one of them, all right? Now, Daniel was so distinguished himself. Gotta be distinguished now. There you go. Among his administrators and governors by his exceptional qualities.
Wow.
That the king. So he had plans, King Darius had plans to make Daniel the king of all the land. Okay? So, what do you think the other 120 governors thought about that?
We'll fix him.
So, after the administrators and the governors tried to find grounds for charges against Daniel.
Tom's just too perfect.
But they were unable to do so. They were unable to do so. They could find no corruption in him because he was trustworthy and neither corrupt nor negligent. Amy, Mom, he's perfect. Finally, these men, we will never find any basis for charges against this man Daniel unless it has something to do with the law of his God, because Daniel was a God-fearing man. So the governors went as a group to the king and said, O King Darius, live forever. The royal administrators, prefects, governors, advisors, and governors have all agreed that the king should issue an edict and enforce the decree that anyone who prays to any god or man during the next 30 days, except to you, O king. Right. Okay, every time I say lion, you guys have to roar, okay? Okay. Anyone who prays to any god or god or man during the next 30 days, except to you, O king, shall be thrown into the lions' den. Now, O king, issue the decree and put it into writing that it cannot be altered. So, you have to make a proclamation, King Darius, that no one shall pray to any other god but you for 30 days. No one should pray to any other god but to you for 30 days. Okay, so do we all understand that, townspeople? Yeah. So, townspeople, do you understand that King Darius just issued a law, okay? And that law says this, that you cannot pray to God, you can't pray to anyone else, but to King Darius. That was the law for the next 30 days. You understand? Because what happens if you do not follow the law? You get to go to the lions' den. Okay? So, let's see what happens. Now, Daniel learned that the decree had been published. He went home to his upstairs room, where the window opened towards Jerusalem. And through And he prayed, giving thanks to God, just as he'd done before. Dude, you gotta do the T-bow. Gotta do the T-bow. There we go. So, these men went as a group and found Daniel praying and asking God for help. So they went to the king and spoke to him about his royal decree. Did you not publish it? During the 30 days that no one should pray but to you? And the king answered, the decree stands in accordance with the laws of the Medes and the Persians, which cannot be repealed. Then they said to the king, Daniel, who was one of the exiles from Judah, paid no attention to you, O king, or to the decree that you put in writing. He still prays 3 times a day.
Should be 4, but I'm farming.
When the king heard this, he was greatly distressed. You have to be distressed. You have to be upset. He was determined to rescue Daniel, because he loved him, remember, and made every effort until sundown to save him. Then the men went as a group to the king and said to him, Remember, O king, that according to the law of the Medes and the Persians, no decree or edict that the king issues can be changed. So the king gave the order, and they brought Daniel.
Uh-oh.
Hey, lions, are you hungry? Yeah. You hungry?
Wow, hungry lions. Where's the meat?
All right. So the king gave the order. Hold on. So you have to give the order to throw Daniel into the lion's den.
All right.
Okay, lions, you are not to do anything. Okay? You're hungry, but you don't do anything. So Daniel, get thrown in. Yeah, I like our Daniel. So, and threw him into the lions. And the king said to Daniel, May your God, whom you serve, continually rescue you. Say, may God rescue you.
May God rescue you.
Okay. A stone was brought and placed over the mouth, the top of the den.
Big rock.
Boom. Did you carry that all by yourself?
Throw it in here.
Well, Gary wasn't doing nothing. I just wanted. What a great supervisor Gary is. He's a smart governor. Okay, a stone was brought and placed over the mouth of the den, and the king sealed it with his ring. So you have to seal the rock with the ring. Alright. And the king, and then the ring of his nobles, so that the Daniel situation wouldn't change. So there was no tampering with the den, is what the point is. Still was brought. Okay, then the king returned to his palace and spent the night without eating. And without any entertainment. So Steve, you can't entertain him, okay? There's no entertainment. Being brought to him, and he could not sleep. At the first light of dawn, the king got up and hurried to the lion's den. So go over there. Governors, you might as well go over there. So at first light, here comes King Darius because he wants to see what happened to Daniel. So here he comes. When he came to the den, he called to Daniel. Say Daniel.
Daniel.
What's up?
Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve, continually be able to rescue you from the lions? Daniel answered, O king, live forever.
O king, live forever.
My God sent his angel.
My God has sent his angel.
All right, we need an angel.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Amy, come on up here. Amy. No, my Amy. You're not an angel?
Go.
Okay, we'll go to the princess angel. Funny.
We have one right here dressed in white.
You know what?
Say it, you want to be the angel?
Sadie, you want to be angel?
Oh, she is dressed
No one wants to be. Madison wants to be angel. Come on. Let's give a hand for the angel. So, angel, stand between Daniel and the lion's den. Or lines. You're in the den. Alright. So, Daniel served the Lord. Daniel answered, O king, live forever. May God, my God, send his angel. Wave angel. And he shut the mouth of the den, of the lions. So you just go.
Oh, you bit my nose. I thought I was going to eat you. Now you picked my nose.
They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in his sight. This is Daniel talking to Darius. Now have I ever done any wrong before you, O king? The king was overjoyed. Very happy.
Jumping for joy.
May God send, and gave orders to lift Daniel out of the den.
This Daniel is dead.
Powerful king. All right, Daniel. You lucky. Very lucky.
Bless, bless.
Now for the scary part.
Now for the scary part. It is going to get scary for you. Alright. No wounds were found on Daniel because he had trusted in his God. At the king's command, the men who had falsely accused Daniel were brought in and thrown into the lion's den.
Oh no.
You should be ashamed of yourself.